English dictation 120 words per minute. 5 seconds. Start. One of the main reasons why the affairs of the country are in a sad state in because investments made over the year have not resulted in commensurate output. This has increased the capital output ratio sharply. Paragraph. It is evident, therefore, that the Prime Minister is most justified in formulating a strategy for human resources development, integrated long-term foreign trade and fiscal policy and modernization of technology and emphasizing in food work and productivity as to them of the seventh five-year plan. Paragraph. Upgradation of skill, techniques and technology should be the hallmark of our national policy, but here again capital is a constraint with merged capital and foreign exchange reserves being at the low ebb. How can we achieve our goals? Paragraph. The first imperative, therefore, is a concentrate on human resources development to meet the technological revolution. In the offing manpower has to be utilized more productivity. This required a better planning involving universities, professional bodies, and most importantly, management consultants. Paragraph. The second major policy requirement is not to lay emphasis on investment and outlays, but on output and targets. Sometimes the emphasis is no the bigger size of the plan and not the output, which makes the economy suffer with problems of inabilities in reaching targets. This is where the productivity techniques can be utilized to reach targets. Paragraph. The emphasis in each plan on making more new investment, getting more output from the investment made in the past did not get priority, not resources, resulting in output from new investments offsetting a decline in the output of old projects. One of the key sector in which there was the continues to be major under and lack of attention in the going project. Paragraph. It is imperative to understand that not capital but its efficient use through proper organization and management has enabled countries like Japan and Taiwan to record better rate of growth than many other countries with abundant capital in Western Europe and the United States. This means an all-out efforts will have to be made in increase the productivity of all factors of production, capital, land and labors. Our seventh plan implementation process should be based on such combinations as to give optimum output. Paragraph. The seventh five-year plan should ensure that while we are implementing it, we should learn lessons from the past plans through improved productivity techniques. We should accelerate the industrial growth rate compared to the earlier plans. This calls for allocating available resources between industries, old and new, in a manner which would be helpful to growth. The important factors is to ensure that older industries like jute, cotton, power and steel should be made to work to full capacities, and additional investment should be cleared earmarked with an eye only on the export market of the country. In steel, the product mix should be need based and be helpful to the agricultural sector.